Hey everybody, it's Mike here. Welcome back to the channel. Well, we are in Plasticity once again, and today we're going to do a beginner's tutorial. If you are new to Plasticity and you've never made a coil or a spring, then this video is for you, right? Very simple, very straightforward, but nevertheless, if you've never done it, then it might be tricky, right? So we're going to select our default cube. We're going to hit X to get rid of that. Now, if you are in a fairly new version of Plasticity, your menu will be on the left. If it's a little bit older version, it will be on the right, but it shouldn't make any difference, right? Now, the tool we're looking for is right here. It's called Spiral. Okay, so let's click on it. Right, nothing happens, or so it seems. What you're going to do is that little black circle that's following your mouse around, and you're going to click that on the origin if that's where you want your spring to be, right? So we're going to click on the origin, and you think, well, okay, now what? Still nothing happened. Well, that's where you start your spring. Then you're going to go up, and you're going to click at the height that you want for your spring. Click once again. And again, you're probably thinking, hey, nothing going on. As soon as you move your mouse, it will start to create the spring like this, right? Now, we're going to just choose a starting point because we're going to tweak it anyway, and we're going to click. As you do that, you get this menu down here, and there are a number of things we can do. First of all, the length. Let's say you don't have the exact length that you were looking for, and you wanted, I don't know, 12. Type in 12, hit enter, and you will see that it will adjust accordingly. Number of turns, very important. Let's do 20, why not? There you go. And you can jump back, you can do 7, you can do whatever you want. Let's leave it at 7. How about the radius? 4.8 meters. Let's go with 2 meters. And again, it immediately changes. Now this is interesting, the angle or the pitch, right? So let's set this to 20. What's going to happen is it's going to flare out at the top here. So what's going on here? Well, this is basically the distance or the diameter, right? So let's say I set this to 20 as well. I will get a very wide bowl. And it's a bowl. It's not straight. It's kind of like a bowl. And I'll prove it to you. Let's go with 5. There you have it. So there are many ways to tweak the look and feel. And yeah, that's how you create a spiral. Now, there are many things you can use this for, right? Let's say you're doing automotive modeling and you need to make some shocks, or you're working on, I don't know, let's say mech parts for a cyborg or a robot, whatnot. So yeah, have fun with that. Like I said, it's very simple, but if you don't know where to find it, then it can be tricky, okay? Well, that's it for this short little video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.